Love you all. Welcome all you lovers to the Florida Love Show. This is your love hour right before happy hour, sponsored by Florida Love. Join us each week as we spread love in the Florida community and transform the world with love. Now, back to spreading love.
This is for you, Kenny. It's the Florida Love Show, paying love forward is the theme. It's the Florida Love Show, hosted by Kenny and his dream. Every special guest brings their love to the set, and the interview flies, it all comes alive like a duet. He wears many hearts, so he has a very special side. In the Brooklyn Cafe, it's a big love buffet. With roses galore, and you are adored. Come take a bouquet. Show your love wherever you can. Shine your light. Follow this man. Live your dreams. Plan your day. If you love them, you are on your way. Show your love wherever you can. Shine your light. Follow this man. Live your dreams. Make your day. If you love them, you are on your way. Shine your love wherever you can. Shine your light. Love this man. Live your dreams. Make your day. If you love them, you are on your way. Give the gift of love and pay it forward and go. Give a kiss, give a hug. It's the Florida Love Show. Love you, Kenny.
I love you, Sha. So we are celebrating birthdays today. It's Sharon's 21st birthday, and it's her mom Neely's 21st birthday. So we are celebrating 21st birthdays today, and we are also loving Sharon's dad, Ruby, who I call Ruby Love, Reuben Alcalay, and we're going to be loving and dedicating the show to his mom, Rachel Alcalay, who I call Rachel Love. So I want to give you an idea who Rachel Love is, because she was such a family. She held the whole family together. She was like the glue, and she felt that go out and do whatever, like an entrepreneur, go out and explore, live your life. And she was just incredible, right? Just incredible. Amazing woman. So I just want to give you an idea how, first thing, she's so beautiful. Okay, look how beautiful she is. Look how beautiful. I want you to be able to see how beautiful she is. Absolutely gorgeous, stunning, classy. And so, such love. And the red. And love. And the red.
She came prepared.
She came prepared for the show, right? Beautiful. Such an honor. And she's here with us today. And, you know, just to give you an idea of just how amazing she is, I'm going to show you a few more pictures. Here's one of her kissing Ruby, right? Kissing Ruby, right? Yeah, she really loved you so much. So much. And I got some more good ones here. Is this when you had a mustache?
That's his twin.
Oh, that's your twin.
That's David.
Oh, there you go. So there's your twin David. So this is with your identical twin David with the mustache. That's how you tell each other apart. Beautiful. She's gorgeous, and David's very handsome, but you're more handsome. Don't tell him I said that, by the way. And then we have, is this one you? That's you. Really handsome. And look how stunning your mom is, Rachel. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I have all these amazing, amazing photos. I'm actually going to pull them out, and you can tell me who's who. Okay? Is that her husband?
Yeah, that's my grandpa.
That's your grandpa? Look at that. Beautiful. What a gorgeous couple. So we will be loving Rachel today. And then I just figured I would also throw in an amazing photo of Savan, because Savan is so gorgeous. This is them playing in the pool. Savan, do you remember that?
I do.
Which pool was this? Do you remember?
That was my uncle's, my dad's brother's pool in his backyard.
And who's the other girl with you?
That's Tammy, my cousin.
Oh, wow. Tammy, your cousin.
Everything family.
All
And you
family.
look like you're having so much fun. I love this picture. So beautiful, Savan.
Yeah.
You look so beautiful. How old were you here?
Probably about 19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So, gorgeous photo. Then I have a few others, and you can explain to me who these beautiful, gorgeous people are. So here's Rachel with
Uri.
who?
My cousin Uri.
Your cousin Uri.
Uri.
Uri. Now, your dad told me that Rachel, out of all the children she had, she created 62, right?
Yes.
62 children.
There's the twin.
There's a twin? Wait a second, wait a second. This is too good. So the twin just walked in with the mustache.
That's right.
I was just talking about how handsome you are, by the way. So just to show you,
We made something for you.
yeah, look how handsome you are with Rachel, with mom.
Yeah, that's my father's twin brother.
Identical twin brother. Thank God for the mustache, or you'd never know. How great is that, right? And then this?
Those are
Eli
My-
and Sophia.
Eli and Sophia. They are my youngest uncle, their youngest brother. They are their
Triplets.
kids. They're triplets.
It's a triplet.
Triplets. Wow, you got a lot of twins and triplets in your family. Wow.
Yeah,
All-
Uri that you showed before is also a
from-
twin.
All from Rachel.
Yeah,
And here's another one, which I love, this one.
that's the two of them and then.
Ruby,
Yeah.
David, and Ronnie.
So this is how you both looked when you were younger?
Ronnie or Benny?
Ronnie.
Who had the
Ronnie.
mustache? Oh, you didn't grow it yet. I love it. So I love all these photos, and I was in tears just making them and having them, and incredible. So your mom, Rachel's so incredible. So the show is dedicated to your mom, Rachel, and we are going to love her today. We're going to just love her today. So I want to welcome you all to the Florida Love Show. We love everyone. I say I love you to everyone. And we are a nonprofit. We're a 501c3, and love is free. Everything on Florida Love is free. To be on the show is free. I give out roses is free. And so today I went to Publix, as I do every morning before the show. Sha and I have done over 100 shows in a row on Friday. So happy over 100 shows today. Love you, Sha. Sha's my love partner on Florida Love and the Florida Love Show. So I was giving out roses today, and one woman, this was too good. I gave her a rose and said, I love you. She goes, I love you so much. Thank you so much. You made my day. So I go to my car. She runs to my car. She goes, I have to have a picture with you because nobody's going to believe this. Nobody's going to believe that Elvis gave me a rose and, oh, I love you, Jadarian. I love you so much, Jadarian. I'm so happy you're watching. Jadarian's amazing. I love you, Trutron. Love you so much. So Jadarian's amazing. Jadarian does tons of social media with Florida Love, spreading love all over the world. He does YouTube. He does everything. He's the everything man. He's amazing. And he's just such a lover. Trutron's a lover too. He makes all the posters, these gorgeous posters every week. He's an incredible graphic designer. I love you so much, Trutron. So please keep the love comments coming. Let's all love each other. So she runs over, has to take a picture with me. And it wasn't just about the Elvis costume. What it was she said, I can't believe you just gave me a rose. Just because. She says, no one will believe me. I have to take a picture with you. And that's what Florida Love is all about. We spread love in the Florida community and we transform the world with love. So what is it to just give a rose just because and say I love you? Or anything. Or just to say I love you. A card, a gift, anything to say I love you. Right now, what the world needs more now is love, sweet love. So anyway, after George Floyd passed, I gave out roses to every African American. Thousands and thousands of roses. So the news picked it up. So I'm going to show you the two newses where I give out roses and say I love you.
Welcome back. Now at 5:30, who couldn't use a little love right now?
One Pompano Beach businessman is making it his mission to spread love all around by giving out the flower of love to random strangers. CBS 4's Lisa Petrillo has this heartwarming story.
There's an old song with lyrics that say what the world needs now is love, sweet love. Ken Lerman is living that moment in a movement he created called Roses for Change.
We love you.
The idea for Roses for Change came about after the death of George Floyd and the turmoil that followed.
I felt their pain. And for me, I don't see color. I mean, I see us all as human beings. And we all can love each other. I mean, love is simple.
Ken, who owns his own printing business for 35 years, appropriately named the Happy Printer, decided to spring into action, purchasing dozens of roses he could hand out.
The first thing I did was I went to Whole Foods and I also went to Publix and I gave out roses to all the African Americans in the store. And I said, I love you. And they said, I love you back. And they said, God bless you. And they said, we need love more now than ever before.
Ken was so moved by the response, he posted pictures on Facebook, receiving 600 likes. Suddenly, Roses for Change on Facebook was born. His followers wanted to join him, buying roses too, and it's now become a movement, spreading love to people of all races. We recently caught up with them in Boca Raton.
I just want to say I love you. Have a wonderful day.
Michelle Bellman, who had never met Ken in person, wanted in on the love train and came out on this day to volunteer.
His message is just of love, and love yourself, and love one another. And he speaks to my soul, and he speaks to me because I love to spread love as well.
Some were skeptical, wondering if there's a catch to these random acts of kindness. But for those who understood it, it meant the world.
I think it's just amazing. This is really, really nice. You're really showing your love. You're taking your time to do this. Just amazing. And the red flowers, forget it. Just bringing brightness to this world. It's much needed. Thank you so much.
Seriously, so sweet.
Could you imagine what a world it would be like if we just all gave roses to each other instead of what's actually going on? Like, to me, that's a way to spread a message. Spread the message of love.
Lucky me, I received my rose. For more information on Roses for Change when they meet every Friday, go on to our website at cbsmiami.com. I'm Lisa Petrillo, Smelling Sweet, CBS 4 News.
We're continuing to bring you inspiring stories from our area about people changing their communities for the better. Tonight, WPTV News Channel 5's Chris Gilmore shares the story of a man on a mission to spread love, one rose at a time.
Roses are red and Ken Lerman's suit is too.
Love you, Anthony.
If you see his bouquets, he has a message for you.
Man, love you, brother.
The 55-year-old loves love.
I love you.
And he now uses roses to let people know it.
No, I love you.
There's some pain behind Lerman's purpose. His Roses for Change campaign began this summer after he and people across the country witnessed the fallout following the death of George Floyd while in police custody.
How can one human being do that to another human being? Like, I was crying when I saw it.
Armed with roses and a message of love, Lerman says he wanted to reach those most affected.
I got to give this to all the African Americans. They're hurting.
His message has since caught on both online and in Palm Beach County, where he regularly shares love and roses to people of all colors. We caught up with Lerman with 100 of his favorite flowers in hand at the Milagro Center in Delray Beach.
A lot of learning goes on every day here in the Milagro Center, but today's lesson consisted of some flowers and 3 words going a long way.
I love you.
I was surprised and I was like, oh, I love you too.
A lot of these teens say it's been a while since they've heard those words directed at them, and even longer since they have been given flowers.
It was kind of weird at first. I was like, roses giving someone flowers. It was kind of weird because I didn't expect that, but it's pretty nice. It's a really nice gesture.
He said, I love you, you stay safe, and he told my grandma happy birthday too.
Lerman says he hopes the connection he makes with strangers leaves a lasting impact.
That's my mission every single day, to spread love in the Florida community and transform the world with love.
Because maybe all you need is love. In Delray Beach, Chris Gilmore, WPTV News Channel 5.
And you can help us share stories that are inspiring South Florida. Just send us your ideas to
So love you, love you, love you, Lisa Petrillo. That was the first news. Love you, love you, love you, Chris Gilmore from the second news. So in the first news, I was handing out roses in Boca. One woman who was 90 years old said to me she hadn't heard I love you in 80 years. And then when I was handing out roses to the teenagers, they were all telling me they haven't heard I love you in years, from parents, from siblings. So what does it take just to say I love you? So I say I love you to everybody. Actually, I walked out of my apartment yesterday, and the guy who lives across from me, his friend walked out at the same time as me. We got in the elevator. I said I love you to him. He said I love you back. I said, where are you going? Your mom's. So I gave him 2 love candles, and I said I love you, and we ended up giving each other a hug. It's so simple to just say I love you, just because, no expectations of anything in return. So we can all love each other. So that's the mission of Florida Love, that all human beings, we all love each other. So I had a friend send me this week an Indian comedian who, they just thought it was funny. Since I say I love you to everybody, they said, Kenny, you got to see this, okay, this comedian. So I'm going to show you this right now.
People love to say I love you all the time and to everybody here. I love you in the morning, I love you in the evening, you emptied the dishwasher, I really love you. So much love. I hate it. I never said I love you to my husband. It's a true story. It's only been 23 years. What's the rush? But if he said it to me, I'd know he's cheating on me. With a white woman. Where else would he learn this nonsense? And by the way, we never had a candlelight dinner either. Why would we? We came to America for the electricity.
Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. So, So life is short, and one of the things is I could pass right now on the show. Any one of us could pass. People are passing all around us. COVID. I mean, last week, my friend's father passed. People are passing all over. And again, we only have now to say I love you to the people who are physically here before they pass. So I always say life is short. So I'm going to show you a video now of where a husband takes his wife for granted, okay? Which in this world happens all the time that people take each other for granted. Well, he takes it for granted, and you'll see what happens. Please play that video.
Hey.
You alright?
I wanted to go for brunch on Saturday, so I was
Right.
thinking we could book something.
Brunch,
There's
yeah.
this really nice restaurant.
Yeah.
I thought we could go.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Yeah. 20 minutes. Pen?
Sorry.
Thank you. Yeah. See you later, yeah?
Bye.
Okay. Yeah,
Love
okay.
you.
Be there.
Mr. Clark, is that
Okay.
Mr. Daniel Clark?
Yeah.
This is Dr. Cohen from Kensington and Chelsea Hospital.
Yeah.
Calling to inform you that this morning your wife was involved in a serious road incident. She passed away en route to the hospital, and I regret to say there was absolutely nothing more we could have done.
I hope this never happens to anyone, but the harsh truth is that it does. Often we're so engrossed in our work that we forget to value, appreciate, and recognize those that we're actually working for. We get so wrapped up in our own lives that we forget the people that make up our life. I know people who regret the last words they said, and others who never really got to share how they genuinely feel. Whatever is taken for granted will eventually be taken away. That's when we end up missing the most the person that we least appreciated. Because we never think the last time will be the last time. We think we have more, but we don't. Focus on those that you really love.
Yeah, so focus on those that you really love while they're still around, because life is short. Again, I could pass right now. Anybody could pass right now. So go out and tell everybody in your life that you love them, because they may not be here in a moment. And that's what happened there. He's taking his wife for granted. All he cared about was getting a pen for work. Next thing he finds out, his wife got killed in a car accident, and she was pregnant, and she was going to tell him at brunch. So life is short. This is happening everywhere. People are passing. What are we waiting for? Let's all love each other. So here at Florida Love, we all love each other. That's what it's about. So at Florida Love, we have different groups on Facebook where we can all love each other. So we have a group called Love Will Keep Us Together with 4,000 people. All we do is say, I love you back and forth, love you, love you, love you, love you. So if you want to just let your heart out and say, I love you, hugs, kisses, this is the place to go. Love Will Keep Us Together. We also have Florida Love Dating and Networking, which is exploding. It was like 1,000 a month ago. Now it's like almost 9,000. And again, if you want to find the man or woman of your dreams, or if you just want to say how you're spreading love in the world, join Florida Love Dating and Networking. We also have Love Circle, where we get together in person and we say, I love you. I mean, to me, the only real communication is in person. So now that things are starting to lighten up with COVID, hopefully we'll get together in person. And I have Days of Love, where we all get together in person through Love Circle. Then we have Roses for Change, which you saw on the news. We have Days of Love from Roses for Change. I've given them out in temples. I've given them out in churches, recovery centers, I mean, Alzheimer's, caretakers, anywhere, right outside, Publix. That's Roses for Change, giving out roses. We call them Roses for Change Love Marches. And the last group we have is called Love Songs. I am most proud of Love Songs because Love Songs started out a few months back with one person. And all I kept doing is loving that one person. Then I loved 2 people, then 4 people. Today, it broke 212,000 people. In the past month, 60,000 people have joined Love Songs. And it's the most beautiful group of love I've ever seen. So I know love is possible between all human beings. I think every country in the world is on it. Doesn't matter what language. Every love song is love. Doesn't matter the language. So please join Love Songs. So every week on the Florida Love Show, I play a song from Love Songs. This happens to be a group that travels around the world, and they sing all over the world wherever they are. So please play the first song from Love Songs.
One, two, three, four. Yeah. You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. When we are 2 worlds apart, you can't reach to your heart. When you say that I want it that way, tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Am I your fire, your one desire? Yes, I know it's too late, but I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one desire. You are. Don't wanna hear you say nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say, oh yeah, I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. 'Cause I want it that way.
Mwah. I love you guys. So they travel around the world singing from all different countries. That's all they do. Oh, I love you. Love you, Jadarian. Love you so much, Jadarian. Jadarian's my brother. I love you, brother. See, please keep the love coming. Please keep the comments coming. So we are celebrating birthdays today, and please join Love Songs. Please join all the Florida Love groups. Everything is free. Free to post. Everything is free. When I give out roses, it's free. Everything's free because love is free. So we are celebrating birthday love today. So I always wish everybody on Facebook every morning a happy 21st birthday because I believe language creates our world. So I'm 21. I'm 16. I'm in high school. I'm a kid. So Sha, happy 21st birthday. Sha's going to be singing a song to celebrate. We are having a family birthday celebration. Also, Neely, her mom, has a birthday the day after you.
That's right.
So why don't you introduce everybody, Sham? By the way, I love you all. I'm so happy to have the whole Alcalay family here today.
Hi, everyone. So, yeah, we are celebrating our birthdays. I'm on Monday, and my beautiful mother, Neely, is on Tuesday. And we have here my sister, and we have Sivan over there, and then we have Ruby, my dad, my amazing dad, our special guest for today. And then we have my husband, Jacob. And then David, my uncle, who happens to be my father's twin brother. So we have quite a few people here.
So Shad, let everybody know how much you love them.
Oh my God, I love you all. Every single one. So much, so much. Love you, love you, love you.
So tell them.
Love you, David.
Yeah.
Love you, Yaakov. Love you, Abba. Love you, Sivani. Love you, Ima. Love you, Kenny. Love you, Slick. Love you, Dawn and Val and everyone in the back and Freddie and whoever else is back there. So we love you all.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
So you ready for a little birthday song?
I am, and the family love and the birthday love, absolutely, all this love.
So I'm going to call my mother, Neely.
Uh-huh.
Ima, boy, come over here.
Your mom is so beautiful.
Thank you.
So beautiful, Neely. So happy 21st birthday, Neely.
Come over here.
So Neely told me that her maiden name means red, right?
That's right, Admoni.
Reddish. So she is love. She's pure love.
That's right.
Her mom.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my darling Ima. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to my darling Ima. Neely. Happy birthday to you and many more. Love you, Ima.
Beautiful. So Shah, how does it feel to have your 21st birthday on the show with your family?
Oh, it's so great. We're here every Friday, and there were a couple of Fridays where my father was here and my mom for Father's Day, Mother's Day, things like that. But to have everyone and the extended family and my sister and David and my husband, it's just, it's so incredibly special. And this is a very special birthday. I get to celebrate my birthday together with my mom every year from the day I was born. She always says I was born for her birthday. But this one is it's a biggie, and I can't believe it because we were just celebrating her 50th, and now we're celebrating mine. So, yeah.
So what does it mean to you to have your whole family here today for your birthday?
It means everything. I mean, we say it all the time. Life is short, and if we don't create possibilities like this to, have everyone here and, invite and just say, come over and come see, it doesn't happen. So this is very, very special, and I'm so grateful to have this forever.
So what's really great, and I'm just going to show the picture of my mom. My mom just wrote in.
Oh, did she?
She said,
hey, Julie,
so
love you,
this is
Julie.
my mom, Julie. This is the love of my life, 87 years old, but I always wish her a happy 21st birthday. And she's so gorgeous, and she's my everything. So she just wrote in, I'm loving the show, love you,
thank you,
enjoying
Julie.
the show. Happy birthday, loving you, loving you, loving
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. And all the family here, all the family here, all the memories.
Yep.
Yeah, and we're loving Rachel.
Yes.
We're
my
loving
grandma.
Rachel. So you had told me that Rachel was your hero. Yes. How come Rachel was your hero?
She was a special, or not only mom, she was a
go-getter. She was a leader. She likes challenges. Nothing would stop her, and she was pushing us the same. And there's nothing in the world that you want, she told us, that you cannot get.
Beautiful. So what I would love is I'd love everybody to go up front, up there together. Can everybody go up there together? So the whole family's together. Get real close with family love. Hugs and kisses.
Jacob, you too. Yeah, take it off and come. Take off your mask.
Take off your mask, Jacob. So we see your beautiful smile. You are a dentist.
I'm here,
and you have such a gorgeous smile. So that get together, close, hugs and kisses. Beautiful. Wow, that is beautiful.
Yeah, you can see. It's in the eyes. More there.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we go.
better.
Yeah.
Now it's the best.
Wow. So everybody get close. So that is what love is all about.
You see us?
Yeah.
That is what
But
love
come
is all about.
closer.
Get closer.
Come closer.
Get closer.
There you go.
Scrunch together. Scrunch
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's what love is all about.
We all here
Yeah. You're
for
all
mom,
here.
for my mom.
Yeah. With
Rachel.
Yeah, with your mom, Rachel.
Yes.
So she was your hero.
She was the big hero.
Big hero.
Yes.
Can you give me an example of how she was your hero? Give me an example of something she did.
When we came, as I said before, we left Israel, the whole family, all the brothers. She came after us and she says, wherever my kids are, I'm going to be there. And she was a great, what she did is she stayed with us and she was telling us, whatever you do, you be successful. Don't be afraid. Jump in the water and then you'll learn to swim, how to swim. That was her way of give us
Living, her way of living.
encouragement, and that's what makes us successful. And that's what she was. She was a gift, was giving. She was amazing.
Yeah. So jump in the water and you'll learn to swim. That's why I see a bunch of entrepreneurs up there
Yes.
right now. The whole family of entrepreneurs.
So true.
So true. From
He said we're still wet.
Still wet.
That's right. From
We're
Very
jumping.
wet.
You're still swimming. That's right.
Swimming.
That's right. Still swimming from Rachel, and she's here with us now. And she was also a nurse in the Israeli army in 1948, right?
Yeah,
For
yes.
independence.
When she was a young woman, she helped a lot. She was, she joined the movement, fighting the English and the Arabs. It was it's a big thing. She lost her brother, who was one of, he was a very important figure in the Haganah, which was this movement organization. The Arabs blew his building, and he died with his wife and his kid. And luckily, the two girls that were survived after we took them out. I mean, not me, but
Yeah, from under the rubble they
under
were.
the rubble. They stayed three days, and then somebody picked them up. They're still alive here.
Wow. Wow. So Sharon
So you pay a price for being a hero.
A hero.
Yes.
A hero. So
Pay the
So
price.
Rachel's our hero. Love you, Rachel.
Love
You're
you.
my hero. So Sharon
She
picked
loved
out
her
a
country.
song.
Yeah. And Lillian just wrote in. Lillian was my grandmother's caregiver for the years that she was with Alzheimer's, and she became my uncle and my dad's sister that they never had. And she just said, love you guys. So we love you, Lillian. We love you, love you, love you. Thank you so much for watching and for being who you are, and what you've done for my Savta Rachel is beyond what words can say.
She prolonged
Love
her
you,
life for
Lillian.
25 years.
She gave up her life. You
She
know?
prolonged her life for 25 years from the diagnosis.
The doctors gave her only 6 months to live, and Lillian gave her so much love. She survived 25 years more. Never happened in the history of Alzheimer's.
And she looked like a princess the entire time. You know, she looked and smelled like the classy
queen.
lady that
Princess.
she was, and this was really as a result of the amazing care that she got from Lillian and from Eli and from all her sons
All love.
and the whole family. And it was really just love.
No drugs.
Unconditional.
Unconditional.
24/7.
No drugs.
No drugs. They took her off all the
Drug-free.
drugs that the doctors wanted to give her for the Alzheimer's.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
love heals.
Yeah.
And
if you
Lillian had
love,
left
you
me a
prolong
message
your
this
life.
morning.
You already said?
No, what
If you love, you prolong your life.
Yes, you love your prolonging life. So Lillian left me a message this morning that she's a miracle. A miracle. Yeah, she was a
Okay.
warrior, she just
She was a
wrote in.
warrior, yeah.
Yeah, that she's a miracle that
Lillian could
no
love a
doctor
Facebook.
would ever think 25 years.
was a
Like
warrior.
6
Right.
months. And
Yeah.
she was 25 years with love.
That's right.
Healing love from this whole family.
That's right.
And
That's right.
Lillian, you're,
That's right.
wow.
Yeah.
So Shad, you prepared a song
I
a
did.
cappella, right?
Oh, the a cappella one?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So, prepared a few things. This one is because my dad and everyone here, especially her children and her family, felt that she was a hero. So, Safta Rachel, did I ever tell you you're my hero? You're everything, everything I wish I could be. Oh, and I could fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause you are the wind beneath our wings. I love you, Safta.
Beautiful. 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 So, you also told me about how she went to go buy houses even though her husband said no.
Yes. When we were here in America, we came. We're living in a one building, all of us, and we had grandchildren. No, we had children, and she figured out that the children need more, better places to live. She said one day, I'm going to buy a house. So she went, my father said, I don't know what you're going to do. How are you going to buy a house? She said, I'm going. She went outside. She met a broker. When she came back, she said, I bought a house.
She has no money, not even a purse.
But you're forgetting to tell everyone that she had experience because she also bought cars years before with no money back in Israel, where they needed a car to get to work, to get to school, and they had no money. And she went. Not only did she buy one, but she came back with two. So she knows how to create something from nothing. This is something that is one of her greatest features, was to create something from nothing. And everyone that you see here is a visionary that sees the invisible and then creates it. So that's amazing. And it's all from Safta. It started from Safta Rachel,
As she told us, you go and swim. She used to swim too.
Right.
Yeah.
She never suggested something she wasn't willing to do. She was the first one.
Yeah, so
First
she
to
was
go.
an example of swimming. So what happened with the houses? How many did she buy?
She bought one. She started with one, and then we followed, and then we bought few houses around here. But she opened the door. She always was coming first and showing us that this is possible. Don't wait. Like you said, life is short. You got to do it now. And that's how we end up with 5 houses.
Yeah, and that the family, she was all about the family being
Yes,
together.
all around her. This was
That was her
Rachel.
greatest
Rachel was
accomplishment.
And we still live in the same city.
Uh-huh.
62 of us.
That's right.
Yes, so she created 62
This is
in
a
the
very
same
small
city.
portion of what she's created. This is like
So
1%
This is only like
of the tribe.
Actually, I would love if Actually, Savan, I would love if you share your entrepreneurship that you got from your grandmother.
Sure. She definitely inspired me to go off on my own. And I started my own business. I built it from scratch, and I started doing my own investments, and slowly people asked me to help them with theirs. And now I manage 650 properties, and I help foreign investors make money. So it's been amazing. And she taught me to start and see where it goes. When I got my real estate license, I thought it was toilet paper. I didn't know what I would do with it. And I wasn't sure, but my dad was like, you're good, go get it. We'll figure out what we're gonna do with it. And so then I started to buy my own investments, and then slowly expand. And it's definitely because of her inspiration.
Wow. And how many kids do you have?
I have 2 boys,
What's their names?
Lior and Yair.
Okay, so they're part of the 62, right?
Yes, they are.
Okay, I love it. So I love you, Savan. That's awesome how you went swimming and you really swam.
Thank you. I'm still swimming.
Yeah, you're still
Working
swimming
hard.
24/7?
Still swimming 24/7.
Beautiful.
It's a lifelong journey.
Beautiful. So that's your dream?
It's one of my dreams, yes.
What's your other dream?
It's not my only dream. I also have a lot of passion for nutrition and health and art and design and yoga. So I'm also a certified yoga teacher. So I do that when I have time. And I dance too. I love salsa, and I love to help others. So that's my dream, really.
Yeah.
Is
So all
expanding
inspired by
human
your
connection.
grandmother.
Yes,
Look
for
at
sure.
everything all the swimming you're doing.
Right? You got to participate in life. If you're not a willing participant, life, it's all in our perception. So.
Yes.
Otherwise, you're just an observer, and it passes you by. So.
Yes. And you also shared with me some stories about delivering to auto shops and also about glasses.
Yes, as I said, when I came here, no one wanted to employ me because you come as an new immigrant without papers, without experience, without language. So I had to go on my own. And I started selling parts to garages. At that time it was tuna parts. And I grew up till I had 80 clients all over New Jersey and Queens and Brooklyn and Long Island. And we made, everything was on a cash deals because, you didn't have any. Even you couldn't open a bank account. You just had to go to the warehouse, buy these parts and sell them, and keep some of it and buy more. And we grew up like that. This business, this working with people here, which I didn't know how the car looks even. I didn't know what a part means. If you open, then I become so expert on it. I was teaching my garage mechanics how to make money. And when I left, they says, hey, don't leave. We go out of business if you leave. Don't leave us. I said, no, I'm not leaving. I'm just taking a break. And that's how I could give it to somebody else because the weather was my enemy, killed me. It was, so cold in New York. It was, I said, I'm looking for another type of business, not to be on outside, from 7 in the morning till 7 at night. I was freezing, So I had to leave it and I went to a new business. And I grew from there more and more. That's it.
Yeah, you kept swimming. See, it's amazing how Rachel created 62 swimmers.
Yeah.
With her love.
Swimmers.
Swimmers with her love. And you came here from Israel not really even knowing English that well.
Yeah, and number 63 is on the way.
And number 63 is on the way.
Yeah.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, my brother.
Mazel tov.
One more.
We
So-
didn't have a Google Translate.
Uh-huh.
We didn't. You know?
Or
we
Siri.
spoke half Hebrew, half English, half Spanish,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. It was-
Or GPS. No GPS.
GPS,
No
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 GPS.
GPS, no.
No cell phone.
I had a car that that came in the winter. I didn't even know how cold it would be. So the garage owners used to tell me, you need to put Freon on for the winter, to winterize your car. So I remember in Israel you put water because the weather there you never freezes. So I said, it's $8 a gallon. I'm not going to put anything. I put water.
Oy vey.
And yeah, I'm coming one morning, try to start the car, the van.
Yeah.
Get it?
And also,
I destroyed the engine. I learned my lesson. But I sold after that a lot of Freon. A lot of Freon.
You knew how to sell it.
And you kept swimming.
That's right.
I love that. And
Yes,
Sharon,
it's
you
a
and
lot of
Jacob,
stories.
you and Jacob are entrepreneurs.
Who hell knew about, I didn't know Freon whatsoever. You never had Freon in Israel, you know? Wasn't going below zero ever. No? So, and no American cars in Israel. Nothing.
You've come a long way since those auto parts, through the sunglasses, through...
After that, I bought, with him, with my brother, a big chain in Long Island for 22 stores. Me and him, we got this business.
US One Auto Parts.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember, it was this huge 5,000, 10,000 square foot stores. But because I had this experience in parts, it was easier for me to pick it up and go through it. And we made it very successful. It was a business that was, there was a lot of shrink. People, all the people going into the store stealing the parts, and even the managers. I ended up selling the store to the managers. I figured out.
They can steal from themselves now.
Yeah, let them steal from themselves and give me a little bit.
So I mean, I love you all
And that's
so
what
much.
happened.
So much, so much.
Yeah.
And this is incredible. So can you and Jacob share about?
The CoolJect is a medical device that we're going to be introducing in about 3 weeks on the market. And it attaches a 1 to 3 cc syringe and gives a comfort injection. And that's the purpose of it. And it's coming in about 3 weeks. God willing, everything is put together.
Yeah, so it's an injection
right.
with no pain, right?
That's right.
Painless.
Injection with love.
COVID-19
Injection with
vaccine.
love.
Injection with love, as my sister
Injection
said.
with love. I love
That's
that.
right. A love injection instead of
right.
a painful.
Right. Beautiful.
Definitely,
So
definitely.
it's 3 weeks. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
So Shad, you prepared a song to sing to Rachel, and
To my dad.
to your dad.
To everyone.
Uh huh.
This is really, it's a classic. It's not a song I normally sing, but the words are just so beautiful. So get it, Maestro? I'm gonna steal him for a second. Switch places for a second. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me never before. has someone been more unforgettable in every way, and forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. So we have the unforgettable Reuben and his unforgettable twin, David. And their two brothers, the older one and the younger one. So we have Ronnie and Benny that couldn't be with us today. And of course, the unforgettable Rachel and her husband, Liam, which we miss, and we're sending kisses up above. And of course, behind me, my beautiful birthday girl, my mom, unforgettable. My amazing sister, Sivan, absolutely unforgettable. And my loving husband, unforgettable in every way. And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Okay, a big group hug. Hugs and kisses. The whole family. Oh, that's so beautiful. So I want to show the slideshow of Rachel so people can actually see who she is. And so could you please play the slideshow of Rachel? Love you, Rachel. Mwah.
Love you.
So
Love
what's
you,
it like
Rachel.
to see those memories of Mom?
Huh?
What's it like to see those memories of your mother?
Very emotional, very nice.
Oh, it's very, very, very exciting.
We can't believe what was there. It's unbelievable. All these 50 years of legacy, it's amazing. And everybody is beautiful there, and the grandchildren, the kids, the girls, everybody is amazing.
Great memories.
Yes. So
Mhm.
Shap prepared another song to love all of you and Rachel.
Light the corners of my mind. Misty watercolored memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memories may be beautiful, and yet what's too painful to remember? We simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember. Whenever we remember the way we Love you, Safta. Love you, Lillian. Love you all.
Oh, beautiful. Wow. So I love you all. I want to thank you for being on the Florida Love Show today. The whole family, to love Safta, to love Rachel, and also to celebrate your birthday.
Thank you so much, Kenny.
Thank
Love
you.
Sha.
Thanks to
Happy-
you.
I
We love you,
putting
Kenny.
you.
us here.
I love you. It's been such a honor to
We
be
love
with
you too.
everybody today. Can everybody just come up and get
Everybody
together?
come back.
Come up, a big hug together, big hugs and kisses together to end the show.
Everybody come for
Yeah, the whole family, hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses, the whole family. Oh, so beautiful. Get together real close.
Real close.
Hugs and kisses. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I love you all so much. Love you all so much.
Thank you, Kenny.
Love you.
Thank you.
What a show.
So I want to thank you all for watching the Florida Love Show today. And as I always end every show, who can you give a rose to? I love you.
You've been listening to the Florida Love Show, where we've been spreading love in the Florida community. For more information, please contact me, Kenny Love, at 917-699-1995 or ken@florida-love.com or on our website, florida-love.com. See you next week, 3 p.m. Friday for the Friday Love Hour. Keep spreading love in your life and have a loving week. Love you all.